I just wanted to come on here and just show you my updated night routine. My hair is really shrunken right now. I just washed it and deep conditioned it. And I deep conditioned it with an oil and a conditioner. And like I said in my last video, the elasticity is on beast mode right now. This is why it's so shrunken. I thought it was the red clay, but I don't think it's the red clay anymore because the same thing happened. So it's super, super shrunken, but I rather have shrunken hair than limp, stretched out, breaking hair. So I'm pretty excited. And yeah, I'm just gonna show you my nighttime routine now. So the first thing that I do for my nighttime routine is I get a spray bottle and I put about 85 to 90% aloe vera juice and about 10 to 15% of apple cider vinegar. I make sure I keep this refrigerated for two reasons. Aloe vera tends to spoil if you leave it out, so I keep it in this. And the second reason is I would like to spray this when it's chilled because that also helps seal the cuticles. So that is one of the main reasons why I use this spray, to seal my hair cuticles and just to give my hair additional conditioning. The next step that I do for my nighttime routine is I use my hair growth oil that I created. This is a Ayurvedic oil, and if you want to know how to make this oil, I will leave a link above. This oil has helped me a lot. It helps build out my hairline, help grow back my edges. So again, I'll leave a link up above and also in the description box below. So I'm just going to take some of this oil and apply it on my scalp. This is from Shea Moisture. This is the Intensive Hydration Custard. I don't use a lot of this because it's pretty heavy. Okay, no, I need a little more than that. I said I only put a little bit of this, and look, this is like my third time I dipped my fingers into this. Okay. This is the part where I start detangling. This is a nighttime routine. So I'm just showing you how I do this routine from the time I wash my hair. So if my hair is dry, like I said, I just start with the spritz and call it a day. So I don't have to do all of this. I could just keep it in twists and just throw on a bonnet and go to bed. But if my hair is wet, this is how I like it to dry. So that's what I'm showing you. If your hair strands are not in a healthy state, your hair will grow, it will, but it will continue to break. So if you are not retaining the hair length, you're not gonna see your hair get longer and longer and longer. So again, your hair will grow, but retention is just as important as hair growth. So just keep that in mind. I'm just here just to give you some ideas, give you things that work for me. You don't have to do the things that I do. I'm just letting you know the things that are part of my routine. I've been natural for about 11 years now. Throughout that time, I did it all. I dyed my hair, I lost my edges, I permed my hair twice. I did a taper cut for 2 years. When I first went natural in 2006, I think, there was barely no information online on how to care for your hair, on how to keep it in a healthy state from the beginning. So it was very, very hard for me. You know, I did the big chop a few times. There was just nothing. Like, you pretty much had to do a lot of trial and error. So I'm just here to give you my tips, my experience, and hopefully that will help your hair care routine and just make your journey as effortless as possible. So that's what I'm here to do. But anyway, I am detangling my hair, and I detangled most of it already. So now what I'm going to do is I am going to blow dry the remainder of my hair on low heat. Alright, so I finished blow drying my hair. I did it on low on warm heat. Didn't do it on hot heat, did it on warm heat. And I didn't blow dry it bone straight because I'm going to be retwisting my hair. And I know some of you guys like, well, what's the whole point of doing twists and then whatever. I needed to air dry my hair for as long as I could before I use my blow dryer. That's one reason. And another reason is because I like how my twist outs look a lot better when my hair is more stretched than it is when it's in its natural state. So again, I'm gonna repeat, if this was just a regular day and I didn't have to wash my hair, I would just be using my spritz, which is ACV and aloe vera, hair growth oil, my Shea Moisture, I can never remember this name, intensive hydration custard. Then I'll twist my hair and throw on my bonnet. Okay, so while I'm twisting and bantu knotting, I just want to show you how much hair came out of my head from start to finish from the time I washed my hair. Can you see it now? Yeah. So this is how much hair came out of my head from the time I washed my hair to the time I blow dried it. Only this. Now, before, my hair used to come out in clumps, so it will be probably like 10 times this amount. So I'm pretty excited that this was the only thing that came out. You could do twists, you could do bantu knots, you could do braids, cornrows, you could even put it in a bun if you want to. Now if you decide to put it in a bun, just make sure it's like a loose, comfortable bun. Don't do anything too tight because that's going to stress out your hair strands as well. So this is the finished product. This is what I do every night to prep my hair for bed. As far as applying the oil and the Shea Moisture custard, I only do that about 3 to 4 times a week, just depending if my scalp needs it. So I just kind of listen to my scalp and go from there. But as far as like bantu knotting or twist outs or some kind of moisturizer like my spritz, I do this every single night. And as far as to maintain the stretch, this is what I do, because you know, obviously this is water based. I twist my hair or whatever I need to do to it, like braids or whatever. After I do that, that's when I spray this in, because it's not going to revert too much because it's already in that style. If I do it prior to, it's going to shrink ridiculously. Yeah, this is the end product. Now your girl gonna go take a little nap because I have a long night tonight. As far as your bonnet, right, instead of buying a new bonnet, what I do is I just take it, twist it like this in the back. You see what I did? I just twist it. Can you see it? Now you can see it. I twist it like this and then tuck it in. It makes the bonnet so much more tighter, and it actually stays on your head while you sleep. So that's it for my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure to hit notifications button so you know when the hair growth challenge starts. And all the information on all the ingredients is in the description box below. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.